What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lyndon Britt. Wanted to shoot another video to be able to give you a tip to grow your business. All right, so at work, man, and I got a phone call from my wife, and she was asking me about a song that reminded me of my childhood. It was one of my favorite songs I used to listen to and sing all the time when I was a kid. And it was produced in 1984 by a quartet by the name of the Winans, and the name of the song was called Tomorrow. Now, in the song, what it talks about is Jesus Christ, who's provided all the needs for this guy. He has his hand extended out and asking the guy, hey, to join me, hey, to give me your life, let me take care of you. Because, as you know, Jesus Christ gives us the option to be able to follow him or not. But this guy is telling him, I will, but tomorrow. Okay, and oftentimes it reminded me of a business, because oftentimes there are a lot of things that we need to do today that we constantly and consistently put off until tomorrow. All right, now, so like I said, I'm gonna start this a little different. I'm gonna give you a tad bit of the chorus of what this song sounds like, and I'll put the link in the description so you can actually listen to the entire song if you like. But I'm not a singer, not a professional singer, and this may or may not sound good to you, but like I said, I'm not a singer. But I just want to give you a taste of the song, okay? So this is how it goes. Tomorrow, I'll give my life. Tomorrow, I thought about today. Oh, but it's so much easier to say tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. Don't let this moment slip away, for tomorrow very well might be too late. Now, that's all you get. I'm not singing anymore. But as the song talks about, the guy says, I will give you my life, but I'll do it tomorrow. And like I said, it reminds me of so many things that we need to do in our business that we know we need to do and that we're consistently putting off until tomorrow. If you have a marketing business, if you have a storefront business, and this goes for personal life as well, if there's things that you need to do in your life, perhaps you're having health issues and you know you need to go see the doctor, and you're constantly waiting, and you're in pain more and more each day, and you're constantly putting off until I'll go tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow. You know there's something wrong. You know your business has things that you have to do each and every day, but you're consistently putting it off until tomorrow. Let me ask you a question. Do you know that tomorrow will never come? Because each and every day that you go to the next day is called today. You will never touch a day that's called tomorrow. You will never reach it. It reminds me of the 2 days of the week that was the 2 days a week that were never put on the calendar. That we should have had 9 days a week, because one of them is called Someday and another one's called Another Day. Or one of these days, whichever one you want to call it, one of these days perhaps, or someday. Those are days that you will never find on the calendar. And when those days finally get here, you're going to need more than 24 hours, because everybody puts everything off until those days to do it. That day's going to be jam-packed. 24 hours is not going to be enough. But just like tomorrow, those days will never come. You got to stop putting off the things that you know you need to do till tomorrow. Okay? Whatever it may be. Now, this was inspired, like I said, I was listening to a webinar with Brian Finale, Ed Zimbardi, and Diane Hockman last night, and they were speaking on one of the events that we have coming up, a major event called Live the Dream 7. And they were speaking about getting some major events for your business. And lots of times when we put off things that we know we need to do tomorrow, we suffer from not doing those things. We suffer. If you're putting things off for your business that you know you need to do today, you're making your business suffer. You are. You complain about the results that you're getting. I'm not getting customers. I'm not getting leads. I'm not getting healthier. Whatever it may be, if you're putting things off for your health, you're creating disaster for yourself by putting things off until tomorrow. Because if you keep putting it off, you will never get it done. Tomorrow will never be here. It's another day that you will never see. Okay, so whatever it is that you need to do, begin doing today. I run across people that give ideas that if I heard I've heard a few ideas, and I'm not an idea stealer. And they say these things, and I'm like, man, if you came up with that, dude, you could change the world. And a lot of people, that it's a selfish act for you to have an idea or a thought that you can put into action and make it become a reality that could change people's lives. But it's selfish for you not to do anything with that thought. Because imagine if the person, and I can't remember his name, I'd have to do some research, but the person who did the research to find out how to do open heart surgery is a black guy that did the first open heart surgery. If he never did research and found out how he can do that, a lot of people would be dead. A lot of people, open heart surgery may have never been attempted as soon as it did, let me say, because there are several other people, someone else might have done it. And certain inventions that could change the direction of life itself for a lot of people, and it's selfish for you not to do those things that you know you need to do that could possibly change somebody's life. If you have an opportunity that you could share with somebody, you could change someone's life, but by keeping your mouth closed, you take that opportunity away from that person. Don't be selfish. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Because just like the song says, for tomorrow very well might be too late. Don't wait till it's too late to be able to do something. Don't wait until tomorrow. All right, so if you found this of any value, please like, comment, and share. And once again, please share. I really need some other people and people that you know that are procrastinators that put things off until tomorrow. They need to see this so they can begin doing things today that may change their life and affect that and others as well. All right, so continue to follow the blog at lyndonbritt.mlspsites.com. And if you need help growing your business, don't wait until tomorrow to help. Check the link out in the top of the description if you need a way to get help to grow your business. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for your time.